Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Satnam, Satnam. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. My name is Gobind. This is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. Here we go, another week. And I actually haven't been able to do this video in a while because so many other things have been happening on Mondays. Like last Monday, we were in Sedona hiking a mountain. For the full moon in Sagittarius. So excited to finally be back and be able to do this video. What I do in this video, which normally I do every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, is talk about the astrology of the week and pull 5 cards, tarot and animal cards, to give us a message for the week. Hello, Megan. And yeah, I'm really excited, you guys, because it's the freaking summer solstice tomorrow. Hello, Savannah. Hello, Lynette. Hello, Raven. And hello, Megan. I am so excited, you guys. It is, oh God. Anyways, so this week is going to be, it's very exciting because there's a lot going on. Before I actually dive into that, because I'm so excited, I was just going to go dive in. But I just want to remind you to make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm suggest my videos to other people that like similar things. That's how we can spread the word here. Also, make sure that you subscribe if you're new. And if you are new and you have subscribed, thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. Make sure that you also hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. And download my free moon astrology guide, which will tell you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign, which is very, very cool right now because the sun is about to enter Cancer, which is the energy that is ruled by the moon. Speaking of, I also send out a weekly moon magic report. Once you download the astrology guide, you get entered into my email list and you're going to get every Wednesday morning the horoscope for the week ahead. It's really cool to have to prepare yourself to know what's coming ahead. It's like one of the coolest things I do. Anyways, here's what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is the summer solstice. And tomorrow, the sun enters into the sign of Cancer. It's a new season, a new astrological season, the 4th one of the year. It's the first time that the sun, this year, starting with Aries, it's the first time that the sun enters a water sign. So imagine that. I just recorded the video for Cancer season astrology and theme for the Starseed membership. If you're not a part of it, join, because I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow night for our solstice ceremony. But what is happening right now is that the sun went from fire to earth to air in Gemini, and now it's going to enter water for the first time. And it's going to enter the realm of the moon. So the sun and the moon, like the sun is the king, the moon is the queen. So the king enters the queen's chambers. That sounds funny, but that is exactly what this is about. So we are entering the realm of the moon goddess. Like, it should be our favorite month of the year. as moon goddesses all up in here. And the men too. But this is really a celebration of the feminine, the sacred divine feminine energy, the moon, the intuition, the flow, all of that. Is very Cancerian, and that is what we're entering into. So tomorrow night we have our solstice ceremony. Yesterday, actually, we had this epic Akashic healing chamber that we did, and it was on the Starseed membership, and it was the portal that Venus just entered. She just entered 26 degrees of Taurus, which means she was on Algol. Today she's at 27, but throughout these next few days, she goes from 26, 27, 28, 29, and then 0 of Gemini. We're going to talk about that in a moment. That's the Pleiades. So there's this Venus portal going on from the darkness to the light while the sun is about to enter Cancer, while the summer solstice is arriving. Like, it is crazy. Fucking epic. This is how, can you tell? I'm really excited. And so that is what we're going to be doing tomorrow, is the celebration of the summer solstice. So Club Jai, don't miss Club Jai tomorrow night in the Starseed membership. We're going to party it up and dance, baby. Okay. Anyways, that is where we are going to be doing a giveaway. And the giveaway is, I'm giving away another free Akashic record reading. I did this last time. We had the spring equinox, and now every equinox and solstice, I do a giveaway. So everyone that signed up for the Starseed membership, I'm going to put your name in a little jar and I'm going to pull a name out tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific to sign up for the Starseed membership and get entered to win a free Akashic record reading, which is a total of, if you sign up for one, it's $222. So I'm giving away something that's worth $222. So amazing. And also the Starseed membership is only $22 a month. It is totally worth it. I mean, dude, I just got done filming the symbology video. And then I also did a channeled Akashic reading, which is what I do for the symbology videos. So every month you get the astrology and the theme, and then the symbology. And I tell you what essential oil to use, what crystal to use, what are the energies of the month, what starseed family we're connecting to, and then a channeled Akashic reading from that starseed family to us. And you guys are going to get all of that if you're in the Starseed membership. It's so important to know this information. It's like so exciting for me to like be able to give it away like this. To give it in this way. So that there's a lot happening right now. That's what I'm saying, is like, this is a big week, and can't wait also to do the reading. So let's check out the chat. Hello, Valerie. Welcome in. Megan says the energy of today is so wonderful. I mean, this whole past few days. I love that. Lynette says the moon magic reports are so awesome to have. Malaya, welcome in. Beautiful souls. Savannah, hello. I am excited as I am a Cancer Leo. Amazing. Lynette says, you just watched it, the astrology video for Cancer. Yeah, it's amazing. Raven says, Jai, your video was awesome. Love that. Jai, when does level 2 start? July 9th, I believe. Let me look at my calendar real quick. I have good news, you guys. So, yes, the 9th of July. And you have until then basically to sign up. There's payment plans available. And it's not available to the public. It's only level 2 of Moon Goddess training is only available for those that have actually graduated from level 1. Either if you did the January session or you did the April session that we just did. It's not done yet. We got one more week, but I can't believe it's almost done. Then I have 1 week break, and then we hit it hard with level 2. So that's when that's happening. So look for the email that I sent you. If you need the link, just send me a message, and I'll send you the link once again as well for Moon Goddess level 2. But that is what is going on. July 9th, we start level 2. So let's see. So excited about tomorrow as well. Hello, Melanie, welcome in. Hello, Alex, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Lynette signed up for level 2. Whoop, whoop. What's up? Dude, the other day, so I've been getting ready for it, and there's going to be handouts and stuff. And I was like, okay, we have to focus on, like, this time I'm going less is more, because this last time it was so much information. This time I want us to have more time to, like, discuss and talk about things and really go through the Venus sequence in the gene keys, which is a whole nother ball game. But it's going to be so much fun. I literally, like, sat down and have been planning out. Basically, I have the whole thing laid out, and I'm going to begin creating handouts. And yeah, right, Melanie. And I have good news. So we figured out the internet thing. So I haven't tried it yet. So I need to make sure that that it's going to be good. But so far it looks like we're going to have internet in the new place. And remember, I'm moving. So next week probably won't be doing any videos. So this is the last week you can get me until we move, and then we're going to come back. So let me just give you the dates. So the last broadcast that I'm going to do is, I believe it's on Sunday, but it possibly could be Monday. We're coming into a new moon ceremony. I didn't do a ceremony last time. So I want to make sure I do it for the Cancer new moon. And so this weekend will be until, like, just Monday of this coming week will be the last time that I do ceremony. And then we're going to take a break while we get all our stuff moved. And I got to take the office down and then put it back together in the new house. And then that. So that craziness of moving. So, but I'm excited that we got, the internet thing figured out. So far, everything looks good. I'm going to have to do, like, a test run out there. And I'm going to be going out there in the next couple of days to do that. So I'll go live, like, from my laptop or something from over there, and, like, just see how it all works. Okay. So let's talk about the astrology. Hello, Sunny. Welcome in. How fun making dinner while I'm listening. I love that. Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. 22 in the chat. Ooh. Okay. So here's what's going on. I already kind of mentioned it, but basically the sun is entering the sign of Cancer tomorrow. It is also the summer solstice. And in terms of that energy itself, the solstices especially are the portals. The equinoxes are too, but the solstices especially are, like, powerful portals. So we have this sun entering the energy of Cancer, which is a moon ruled energy. So emotions are going to be very present starting tomorrow. Not that you're going to be, like, super emotional, but more of, like, pay attention, because the emotions take center stage, and emotions are our guiding system. They tell us, they tell us things. They're messengers. Think of emotions as messengers. What are they telling you? If you have, speaking of, like, let's add a little human design here. If you have an undefined solar plexus in your chart, or even completely open solar plexus, which is what I have, then you actually feel other people's emotions and then magnify them or intensify them. And so a lot of times for me, emotions are not even mine. So it's very important to know, do you have a defined or undefined solar plexus? Because that will give you insight into how emotions work for you personally and then yourself. And then you can kind of use that to move through this beautiful Cancerian energy, this Cancer season. And that's what it is. It's like paying attention to our emotions is going to be really important for us to do. The other thing is that the summer solstice is, like I said, a portal. The summer season itself is about manifestation. It's the energy of experimentation. It's where we start to see the seeds that we planted. So spring is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini season. Summer is Cancer, Leo, and Virgo season. And so think of these like 3-month little periods as connected together. So Cancer, Leo, and Virgo season are connected. Aries, Taurus, Gemini season are connected. And it goes like that on and on throughout the wheel of astrology. So what we're doing in the summer is, so we just went through the energy of expression, like Aries lights the fire. Taurus gets it, like keeps it going, keeps adding the sticks. Like steadily adding the logs, it's what the work that needs to, like, okay, let's keep this momentum going. The stability and the strength comes in for us to do that. And then Gemini is kind of wild. Like I talked about this in the astrology video. Gemini season is just like all over the place because it's the first time that the sun enters mutable air. And it's like, what? Like, just savagely out there. So it can feel, it's very flexible. So that's why it feels like a circus. Gemini season is always like a circus. But now that we're entering water, so I mean, it's interesting to go from that like crazy, wild, mutable air to like cardinal water. So now the water energy wants to start something, wants to spark something into life. And so we have to pay attention to our emotions. But the summer itself is about manifestation and the energy of experimentation, which means that everything that you've planted, now you're going to start to see come alive, and you get to work with it and move it around, and it's very tangible. So there's two really powerful things going on, right? A new astrological season and a new season of the year in terms of the Celtic wheel, the not astrology, but like very much related to the relationship between the sun and the moon. Like the summer solstice is the longest day of the year, and it's the shortest night. And you know what we celebrate? What do you think we celebrate? I want to ask you guys, what do you think we celebrate for the summer solstice? What is it the celebration of? You would technically think that it's a celebration of the light, but it's not. It's actually the celebration of the return of the dark. Like weird, it's kind of crazy. So that is what, the energy that we're like moving into, right? It is the celebration of the light because it is the longest day, but we're actually celebrating the return of the dark. So always, always, always the balance. Always, always, always finding the balance. Even though it is the longest day, we honor the dark. And in the winter, even though it's the longest night, we honor the light. We celebrate in the winter solstice the return of the light. And we celebrate in the summer solstice the return of the dark. Like, how freaking beautiful is that? Right? How freaking beautiful is that? If there is a conflict, will tomorrow be a good day to address it? So tomorrow, interestingly enough, there's a lot of squares going on. And it gives us kind of this theme of the next 3 months, that it could be challenging. And in order to find it, at least for Cancer season, what we need to do to move through this energy is to find the middle path, to find the middle ground. I would say that tomorrow is more of a day to be with the energy for yourself, to be with in ceremony within yourself, to be in ritual, because any kind of issues, any kind of things, those things will always get worked out. It could be, if you feel it intuitively, that there's something that can be, in sacred space be kind of dealt with. But I wouldn't necessarily make the tomorrow a day of like working through the issues. I would make tomorrow the day of like setting the intention for what you want for the next 3 months. Focus on that. Focus on yourself. Be in ritual, be in ceremony within yourself tomorrow, because it is sacred. It's a sacred portal, and you don't want to bring anything negative really into that kind of sacred space. You want to just celebrate it for what it is. That's what my my suggestion would be for that. I love that, Raven. As above, so below. Yeah, isn't that cool, Sunny? It's amazing. So that is the biggest thing, and that's tomorrow, right? June 21st, summer solstice, sun entering Cancer. Well, guess what? The next day, just like I mentioned a little while ago, Venus enters 0 degrees of Gemini. So that means that she's going to be on Alcyone, which is the Pleiades. It is the Pleiades energy, the biggest Pleiades portal of the whole zodiac. Really, the strongest Pleiadian energy of the zodiac is 0 degrees of Gemini. So that means that the Pleiades, which are an energy of joy and love and passion, are actually here to help us remember that innocent, childlike nature and to be in it and to move forward, like move forth, young child. I'm just kidding. Like move forward with this beautiful energy, like move forward with this, frequency. And it's about being creative. It's about letting your passion out. It's about letting your inner child out to play and remembering that beautiful joy. And so because it's Venus, it has to do with our relationships. So I would say I would say the 22nd would be a better day to try to maybe resolve some kind of relationship thing. Because that like bring the joy into it, but resolve it from like a higher perspective, resolve it from a higher frequency. That's what I would do. Hello, Creatrix. Welcome in. Hello, Fola. Welcome in. It's your season of sextiles. I love it. So that's what's happening right after, right? The Venus portal completes with Venus entering Gemini, and Venus in Gemini is a much more neutral energy. We'll talk about that if I do. So I'm trying to get out to the new property on Wednesday or Thursday. So if I'm able to do the Wednesday show, I'll either do it Wednesday or Thursday. How about that? They might be moved around, but we'll talk about what Venus in Gemini means for the magic of Venus for this week. So that's kind of the major things that we're seeing this week. On the 26th, which is, I believe, next Sunday, which is where this week ends astrologically for us here for the show, we have the third, I think it's the third, it could be, it's the third conjunction between Venus and the balsamic moon. And it's happening at 3 degrees. And so it is 3 degrees of Gemini, basically. And this is the other thing, excuse me, that's important about this energy is that it is a balsamic moon. So it's beautiful for relationships to be in a relationship during that time because Venus and the moon bring their lovely energies together. But during a balsamic moon, it changes the energy a bit. It's Venus's surrendering and discovery phase. So we need to surrender and discover ourselves within relationship. And these Venus moon, balsamic moon portals during her surrendering and discovery phase are about doing that within our relationships, finding that surrender and discovery, but within our relationships. So it's more reflective, it's more internal, and that is going to be the last energy that we see with the dark moon right before the new moon in Cancer, which happens on the 28th. So we'll talk about that. I'll talk about the Cancer new moon this weekend. I'm going to go live, I think, either Sunday, I think, and do the astrology of the Cancer new moon. So don't miss that show. But that's basically what is happening. That's the energy that is happening. Like we're moving into. So big things, right? Like sun enters Cancer, summer solstice, and then next week, literally a week away, new moon in Cancer. I mean, it's a lot. And if I give you a little like preview of some of the themes of the new moon, it's going to be descending into the unconscious, identifying those ruled by fear, the code that brings everything together, the birthright of realization, wild events and experiences, cosmic clarity, always having known these things before, and the still point. So with all of that happening this week, we'll see what the cards want to tell us for this week's reading. So let me do a little shuffle. She's ready for water energy. I love it. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. So let's do a little prayer, clear the cards, and then let's do this reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and teachers for being here with us this evening. Please clear the energy of these cards as well as my energy so I can be that open channel of grace, wisdom, and intuition to flow through to everyone that is watching this video live and everyone that is watching the replay. And we would love to know what to focus on, what is important, what are some of the themes that are important for us for this week as the sun enters Cancer, as the summer solstice is here, and as we move with the moon into this dark moon energy towards the end of the week. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull 5 cards. The first one is the intuition card. The second one is the challenge card. Third one is the overall theme. And the fourth one is the wisdom from the ancestors. And the very last card is the animal spirit that is going to guide us for the week. Whoa. I like it. I like it. All right. Here we go. And I am using my Tarot of the Divine deck, which I am absolutely in freaking love with and can't wait to see what comes through. So I have been using the book because this is based on fairy tales and it tells us the fairy tale that the card comes from. So really important for us to know that energy because it brings in more messages. Okay, so we begin. I mean, this is really cool. We begin the reading with the Ace of Cups. Love that, right? The Ace of Cups. It's Cancer season. Ace of Cups, 0 degrees of Cancer. Very much this energy. This is cool though. So the Ace of Cups. What is it? It's about a new emotional journey. A new emotional beginning. And it's exciting. It's exciting because it has to do with the heart and it has to do with what we love in terms of the heart. So you can't make this shit up, you guys. The cards are just insane. All right. Matsuo's Sake. This is the story, a Japanese mythology. The Ace of Cups marks a new beginning, a reason to drink and be merry. And to open up to subconscious feelings. Sake is a drink of the gods, bringing people closer to the spirit world. What? Upright, happiness, love, intimacy, new emotions, compassion. But let's drink and be merry. Like, let's celebrate. Like, this is an energy of celebration. All of the ace cards they bring in that energy of celebration. Hello, Darcy. Welcome in. Hello, Joan. Welcome in. So Ace of Cups, right? So freaking, it's more than fitting for this energy that we are moving into. All right. The challenge. What is the challenge? This is a card, we did get a major arcana, and it is reversed. So let us see what we get. What this deck says is the reversal of this energy, but let me find it first. Okay. Justice card reversed. Let me put it upright so you guys can actually see the image. Looks like a samurai warrior. So this is the Justice card. It's called Amaeng Eosa. So it's from Korea. It's a Korean legend. Justice is power wielded with both intelligence and impartiality. It is making decisions with all of the facts and accepting the consequences of any choice made. It is punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. However, when it is reversed, what we get is bias. False accusations, intolerance, abuse, and dishonesty. So it gets a little heavy here, right? It gets a little heavy. So how are you? Here's the questions that I would ask myself right now. How are you being biased in your life? How are these, sort of false energies happening? Maybe is someone falsely accusing you of something? Maybe you are falsely accusing others of something. Where are you being intolerant? Where is intolerance showing up in your life right now? Abuse, both you being the abuser and you being the one abused. And dishonesty. Where are you being dishonest to yourself? Because I always like to use these energies as internal reflections. Like Raven said a little while ago, as above, so below, as within, so without. These cards are coming out. They're a reflection also of what's happening internally. Now, the challenge is to turn it upright. We need to step into harmony. To turn it upright, we need to step into balance. To turn it upright, we need to step into equality, virtue, and honor. Those are not things that just happen. Those are not things that just come to us. Those are things that you have to work hard to be in honor. Like, that's not just something that you have. Honor comes from the actions that you take. Harmony comes from you choosing to be in balance. You choosing to find the equal energy and virtue, right? So this is reversed because we need to turn it right side up. We need to let go of the ways in which we're being biased, let go of falsely accusing others and ourselves and turning this negative energy towards ourselves. We need to let go of intolerance, abuse, and dishonesty, because this energy it's not going to serve you at all, anyone or the collective, right? Because this is a collective reading. It's not going to serve anyone, right? It is definitely needed, Jason. It's not going to serve anyone in Cancer season, especially in Cancer season. Like, it'll just cause crazy emotional upheavals and ups and downs, and that's not what we need. So step into honor. The challenge is, how do we step into honor? How do we step into honor in this new, beautiful, new beginning that is inviting us to celebrate? How do we step into honor? So the overall theme is what it's tell us. How do we step into honor? Well, it is the 10 of Wands. How do we step into honor? The 10 of Wands. Look at this card. There's a skull at the bottom, and it's a tree. And from this skull, from this death, has grown this beautiful tree. Dude, this is how we step into honor. God, I love these cards. I just can't. You freaking transmute your shadows into gifts. This is a literal representation of the Gene Keys. Transmute the shadow, the death, into the gift. Okay. Timbo tree from Paraguay. A Guarani legend. Ooh, I like this. The 10 of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. When Sagua's daughter went missing, he searched alone, in vain. A timbo tree grew from his ear when he died, bearing fruits he labored for, but was unable to enjoy. Right, Holly? What? A timbo tree grew from his ear means he didn't listen to his intuition. Cancer season is about listening to intuition. When he died, bearing fruits he labored for, but he wasn't able to enjoy. This is so deep. Damn. It's speaking to me too, Valerie. So what do you, this is such a fucking epic twist to these tarot cards. I love this. So if it is upright, overwhelm, stress, obligation, refusing aid, duty. So this is taking it all on yourself. This is trying to like do it all. This is interesting because if you're Cancer, you tend to want to nurture others. Cancer energy does this in general, period. You tend to want to nurture others so much that you overwhelm the other. You in a sense begin to overpower the other. And when that happens, you become codependent. That's the shadow of Cancer, is codependent. And then 10 of Wands, you complain about it because you feel like you're taking on too much, you're doing too much for other people, and you complain about it. But the truth is that you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You could have listened, and you could have asked for help, and you could have enjoyed the fruits of your labor. But, that you actually helped to create, but you can enjoy them because you didn't enter into the energy, right? He doesn't enter into the search for her like on the right foot. You got to enter on the right foot. So again, to find honor, some of it, hello Steph, some of this energy of honor of the Justice card that we need to find as the challenge is to understand the burdens that we put upon ourselves because we think we think we can do it all ourselves. And this energy of Cancer is about family. It's about actually being with others in a healthy way. So this is really, really interesting. However, don't worry, it ends on a good note. That is so, oh God, these cards. I will never stop saying how epic these cards are. So this is really good. This is the wisdom from the ancestors, okay? So it's like a new beginning, but then all this gnarly energy comes in and you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I doing wrong? Oh my God. Here's the answer. You ready? 9 of Cups. Look how beautiful this card is. So in this card, wow, I don't even know what is going on in this card. There's love for sure. There's love. Okay, here we go. I mean, we know what the 9 of Cups represents. Traditional tarot is your wishes will come true, right? Taj al-Muluk and the Princess Dunya. Taj al-Muluk and the Princess Dunya. From Iran. It's an Arabic folktale. Okay, so it's a prince and a princess. The 9 of Cups represents a happy ending achieved in unexpected ways. Prince Taj al-Muluk fell in love with Princess Dunya, but she refused men. He used trickery, disguising himself as a woman in order to win her heart. Get the fuck out of here. I can't with this. What is going on? That's what I thought. I was like, it doesn't look like a man. It looks like a woman with a woman. So this is interesting because that's the energy of it, right? It's in this fairy tale. It's like the trickery. It's like the achieving things in unexpected ways. So what's the message here? Upright. This is about dreams being realized. This is about fulfillment, pleasure, recognition, and triumph. This is a funny fairy tale to show this energy, but I can see it. It's like the love. So here's what I see. It's like the love that he felt for her. He didn't care. Like he could be anything for her. That's what I see. Right? It's like that love. He just wanted to be what she wanted, and that's what I feel is like the underlying message here. And it is about love, right? It is that love has no boundaries. Love doesn't see skin color or you know what I mean? Like anything. Like love doesn't see the physicality. Like love, true love is like love no matter what. That's why we tend to sometimes it's weird. Like we're like fall in love with someone that doesn't really, that it's not like our type or whatever. A mirror too. I love that. It's not like, and we're like, I don't know why, like I fell in love with this person, or I don't know why I'm drawn to this, but it's inner. It's not outer. It's inner beauty and it's inner love and it's not outer love. And this is what I feel is the energy of this is that no matter what, yeah, rice is going to be okay. No matter what, it's like love. Yes. I love that, Jennifer. Thank you. Love doesn't discriminate. And that's what this is. There is love to be found if you follow your heart. Whoa. And that is what Cancer season is all about. It is about love. It is about your heart. It is about listening to your heart. And if you listen to your heart, right? This is the deeper message here. If you listen to your heart, your dreams will realize. You will feel fulfilled. You will find and feel the pleasure of life. You will feel the recognition and you will triumph in yourself and your wishes will come true and you will have an amazing season, period. All right. The animal that we got. I need the book. Yeah, right? Okay, so the animal that we got is the golden egg. So let's take a look. Exactly, Joan. Exactly. You can't go wrong with following your heart. The golden egg. I love this. So, what is the message? Hello, Maya. Maya Papaya. Okay, the golden egg. The golden egg, what? Okay, the golden egg is the message at the center of the heart. I love this. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, like when Gemini calms the fuck down and Cancer takes over, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, you know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. The golden egg and the fourth chakra. This is just wild. The golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center of the fourth chakra. This chakra, called anahata, is the home of the self or the soul. Bringing the mind into its center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. Wow. Holy moly. That was a wild and beautiful and powerful and invigorating reading. My favorite card of the reading is definitely this one. It's just badass. So let's see. Listen to my heart. Ram Dass song. I love that. Yes, it's perfect for Cancer season. As within, so without. Chris Ann, wow, that's so wild how much this is resonating. I know, it's amazing. It's that space where you're gazing into your lover's eyes and no words are even spoken. You just know the love is there. I've been feeling a lot of negative energy from coworkers a lot lately. I turned it into an expectation and then wore it as a badge. I took the badge off today and I rejoice with my spirit team. Yep, the work needs to be done. Yes, deliciously powerful. I love that. It's a great card. Yes. So there we go. Yeah, these cards are amazing. So there it is. That's our message for the week. This is what we're going into. And I do hope that you all have a beautiful week and a beautiful Cancer season and a beautiful summer solstice. And please join our Starseed membership. Tomorrow night, we will be doing our summer solstice Club Jai celebration. I'm going to do a card reading for the summer solstice. What we do is like a whole ceremony. And so we do the sacred part and then we party because we got to celebrate. So join us tomorrow night. And if you join the membership by tomorrow, 6 p.m., then you're going to get entered to win a free Akashic record reading, which is worth $222. I'm going to give one away for all the people that are in the membership. So I hope you join us. Come have fun. It is the best. It is so much fun. Yes, you're welcome. And again, I hope you have a beautiful week. And I will be back in a few days to do the magic of Venus. Yes, there will be dancing and merrymaking. All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow if you're in the membership, and I'll see you in a few days for the magic of Venus. Peace.